Hi, welcome to tonight's lesson. So tonight we're doing the kick with the right heel. So let's get started and we'll do it. So I need to just adjust. Okay, so we'll do the short form as far as the kick with the right heel and then we'll explore that. So heels together. We're just going to find that sense of alignment down through the body and up through the body. So just feel like your head is just being lightly tugged up by a string. Notice how that can have a feeling of the spine elongating. Arms relaxing by the sides of the body. And we just sink and turn to the right. And step out shoulder width, and bring the right foot round on the heel as the shoulder blades open, and then we pull the shoulders back, relaxing down into that left foot. Allow the arms to float up and down. Staying in the left, we turn left, and then turning on the heel of the right and into the right foot for ward off left, making the ball ward off left. Step forward and right for ward off right. Roll back. Press. Open your body, just relax into the back foot. Sink forward, push. Little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Step out with the left, look at the palm, and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sink into the left and pick up the right for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Step out with the left for brush, left knee and push. Play guitar. Open up again for another brush, left knee and push. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink in it. Step to the corner with the right and bring the fist to the hip. Turn left, to release the back foot and sink forward and punch. Turn left, withdraw into the right foot. Turn the hands over and sink forward. Bring the left foot round on the heel as we open. Sink back into the left as we cross hands and step back with the right. Now keep the weight in the left foot. And we step around to the corner for diagonal. Embrace tiger return to the mountain into a roll back. Press. Yield. And sink forward for the push. A little turn right and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step to the corner, look at the palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back and turn on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner with the right and sink in the left as the hands come down. Turn right. Pick up the left foot. Punch under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round and push into the left foot. So turn left. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Sink into the right as the left hand pushes. Turn right and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink down into the left foot. So we turn and make the ball. And bring it into the right foot. Bringing the left foot round on the heel. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around to the right for diagonal flying. So sink into the right. Step up with the left. Sink into the left. Step together. Turn right and softly sink into the right. Step out. Turn left. Soft into the left. Step together. Sink into the right and step out. And then draw the hook off the centre of the body. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step out with the left. And we have squatting single width. Turn out on the left and pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back with the right and pick up the left. Golden rooster. Turn right and step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick with the right. Step back on the ball of the right. Cross hands. Fan out and toe kick with the left. We turn back to the centre. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push. Turning left, right, and down to the centre for needles at sea bottom. Sink in the right. Step forward with the left for iron fan. We turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as the right foot comes to the Atlantean. Step around the empty right foot, turn the body and chop, and then pull into the front foot as the right foot comes to hip. Roll back into the back foot and split. And turn back and pick up that right foot. Sink in the right, bringing the fist to the hip. Turn left. Step out with the left and punch with the right. So this is where we finished the last day. So now we're going to sit back into the right foot. And as you're sitting back, the fist opens and we turn on the heel of the left to cross hands. And then as we sink into the left foot, the palms turn over, fan out, and the right foot sweeps around and we heel kick with the right to the corner. Okay, so let's do that. I'll do that facing this way because I want you to see. So we've just punched with the right. So as we sit back, the fist opens and we cross hands as we're turning on the heel of the left. Then we sink into the left foot, the palms turn over, we fan out. So the left hand is on this imaginary wall by our ear and the right hand is going to line up with the right foot. So the right foot sweeps around in line with that right hand and we kick with heel and then bring the foot back to protect the knee. So let's break that down. Now this is the way we're normally facing when we do it. So we've just come from the punch. So you're going to sit back into that right foot and turn on the heel of the left. So the whole body is looking to the corner. And then you come into the left foot. So let's do that a few times. I'm going to show you facing this way as well, actually, so you can see. So we've just punched. So as we're sitting back, so this hand comes round outside. The right hand comes round outside the left because you're going to kick with the right foot. Whenever we're doing a kick, whichever hand, if I'm going to kick with the right, my right hand's on the outside of the crossing hands. If you're going to kick with the left hand will be outside. That's a rule. That's one of the principles. So when you punch forward, as you sit back, feel like your left hand is opening, your left arm is opening. So the skin across the back of the left side is stretching. So we sit back, turning on the heel to the corner. Now keep looking to the corner as you come into the left foot. And then we're going to turn the hands over. So let's do that a few times together. So we punch. So now as we're sitting back and we're turning to the left and the hands cross. And then we sink forward, turning the hands over. So let's do that, facing the way that we face when we're doing this here. So we punch forward. So we're going to sit back, turning on the heel of the left, looking to the corner. Now keep looking to the corner as you come into that left foot. The hands fan, the palms turn over. Let's do a few more of those. So you've just punched. So as you turn left, the fist opens and we cross the hands. So your whole body is looking to the left as best you can. And then keep looking left, sink into that left foot and the hands turn over. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the end of it facing this way. So we've punched. So we sit back and we cross the hands as the body turns to the left. And then bring the weight into the left foot. The palms are turning over and we start to fan out and the right foot sweeps around in line with the right arm. You flex the foot, kick with the heel and bring that right foot back to protect your knee. So it's a lovely big posture. So let's do that again. So punch, turn on the heel of the left to the corner. Keep looking to the corner as you come into the left foot. Turn the palms over and fan out. Left hand is by your ear on this imaginary wall and the right hand is lining up. So the right foot sweeps around under that right hand and we kick with the heel. And then we bring the the foot back to protect the knee. So the left foot's looking to one corner and the right foot is kicking to the other corner. So let us do a few more. So we've punched. So we're going to sit back, opening the back, crossing the hands. Keep looking to the corner as you come into the left foot. Turn the hands over and fan out. Sweep the right foot round until it's in line with the right arm. And then we heel kick to the corner and bring the foot back to protect the knee. So let's do 3 more. It's a big hip opener, this one. So sinking into the left re-punch. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left, cross hands. Sink into the left as the hands turn over, palms turn over. The right foot sweeps around and we flex the foot, heel kick to the corner and bring the right foot back to protect the knee. So 2 more here and then we'll do it from iron fan round to connect to that. So we've just done the punch. So we're going to sit back and turn to the left. So keep looking to the left as the weight comes into the left foot. The hands fan out and the right foot sweeps around in line with the right arm and we heel kick and then protect the knee. Let's do 1 more facing this way. So punch. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot as we fan out. Sweep the right foot round and heel kick to the corner and protect your knee. Okay, so let's do it now from iron fan to there. So I can come up here. So we're in the left foot. So we're going to bring the left foot round on the heel. Feel your weight in your right foot. And then sink back into the left foot as the right fist comes to the dantian. Bring the right foot in by the ankle. Step out with an empty right foot. Turn the waist to chop and then pull into that front foot. Then we turn to the left, opening the fist. The right hand sweeps around down into the right palm. We turn back to the center to split. Then make a fist with your right hand. You're turning to the left and pick up that right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner, step forward, sink into the right. Turn left to release the back foot. Step out with the left and punch. And now we sit back, turning on the heel of the left to the corner, hands crossed in front of the heart. As we sink into the left foot, the hands turn over and fan out. Sweep the right foot round in line with that right leg and flex it so we heel kick and protect the knee. Okay, so let's do that. We do a few more of those. So this sequence along here is often quite tricky. So lots of repetition is good. So just let's take it really slowly. So we're in the left and we're going to slowly turn into the right, bringing the left foot round on the heel, connecting the right fist to the heart. Sink 2 fists to the dantian as we sink into the left foot. Step around, empty right foot and turn the waist, weight in the back foot. Pull your weight into your right foot. Turn to the left, roll back into the back foot, turn back to the center to split. And then turn left again, make a fist with that right hand. Pick up the right foot, bring it down, look into the corner and sink into the right, bringing the fist as far as the hip. Turn to the left to release that left foot, step out and sink forward to punch. And now we sit back again and turn on the heel of the left to the corner, crossing the hands. As we sink into the left, we turn the hands over, fan out and sweep the right foot round in line with that right arm and heel kick to the corner and bring the right foot back to protect the knee. Okay, so let's do maybe 3 more from here. So we're in the left foot. So we're going to bring the left foot round on the heel. Oh, feel like you're opening your back here. And then sink into the back foot. Bring the right foot in by your ankle and step to the right, out to the right side. Strike. Pull the weight into the front foot. Open the fist as we roll back into the back foot. Turn back to the center to split. Turn to the left again. Make a fist with the right hand. Pick up that right foot. Sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Turn left to release the back foot. Step out and sink forward punch. And now sink back into the right foot and turn the whole body to the left. Stay looking left as you come into the left foot. Turn the hands over and fan out. Sweep the right foot round and heel kick to the corner and protect the left knee with the right foot. Okay. So again, weight on the left. We turn on the heel of the right. Sink back into that left foot. Step around with the right. Turn body. Chop. Fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot. And split. Turn back and pick up that right foot. Turning to the right, we sink into the right foot, bring the fist to the hip. Turning to the left, we release the back foot. Step forward with the left and punch. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left, look into the corner. Keep looking to the left corner as the palms turn over. Fan out, sweep the right foot round, and heel kick with the right to the corner. Right foot protecting the left knee at the end. Okay, so now let's go from the beginning. We'll do a whole short form. So, let's stand for a minute and just feel. Notice all the sensations in the body. All that energy now that's pulsing. And again, feel that lengthening up through the spine by this imaginary string that's pulling the head up, lengthening the spine. And also imagine that there's warm water washing down all over your body, relaxing all the muscles. So we have this string pulling us up and this flow of water energy down, relaxing all the muscles down. Then we sink into the right as we turn right. Step out shoulder width. Relax into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel as the back opens. Pull the shoulders back, sinking into the left foot. Allow the arms to float up and float down. Do a little turn to the left and turn the heel of the right foot, making the ball. Step forward and left, ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right foot. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Softly into the back foot. Into the front. Yielding into the back. Sink forward, push. Little turn right for single whip and then turn on the heel of the right. Make the hook. Step out with the left and turn the palm over as we come into that left foot and the right foot comes round. Pick up the right for lifting hands. Pull down. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. So here again we have turning on the heel right, sink forward. Step out with the left and punch. Then turn left and withdraw into that right foot, turning right. We turn back to the center of the arms, turn over. And we softly sink forward, push. Bring the left foot round on the heel, opening. Relax into the left as the hands cross at the heart and step out with the right. So keep the weight in the left for embrace tiger and return to the mountain. Ward off with the right up into roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Then a little turn right and we bring the right foot round to the corner on the heel. Make the hook and turn the waist. Send out the hook, turning on the ball of the left. We step to the corner, look at the left palm and turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back into the right, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left and step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist. The two hands sink down in the back foot. Turn right and pick up the left foot. Punch under elbow. Soft turn to the right and back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Push with the right. Turn left and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right. Bring the left foot round. Push down with the right. Turn right and open up. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left as the right hand pushes. So we turn to the left and make the ball. Bring it into the right foot. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder and step around for diagonal flying. Sink in the right and step up with the left. Turn left. Bring the right foot round and sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. Draw the hook up the centre. Send out the hook. Turn on the ball of the left. Step out with the left and bring the right foot round. And then squatting single grip. Sink in the right. Turn out the left foot and press down and pick up the right for one golden rooster. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left. Second golden rooster. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Fan out and toe kick to the corner with the right. Turn to the left. Step back on the ball of the right. Cross hands. Left hand on the outside. Fan out and toe kick with the left to the corner. Turn back to the centre. Fold the left hand over. Brush past the left knee. Sink forward to push. Left. Turn right. And needles at sea bottom. So sink into the right and step out with the left for iron fan. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into it as the fist comes to the dantian. Step around with the right. Chop. Pull the right fist to the hip. Open the fist as we roll back into the back foot and split. Pick up the right. Bring the fist to the hip and turn left to release the back foot. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. And now we sit back, turning on the heel of the left to the left corner. Cross the hands and then fan out. Heel kick with the right to the right corner and turn back to the centre. Step out of the right for brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right to the right corner. Sink into the right and step forward and left with the left for brush left knee and punch down. Sitting back into the right foot, we turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as the right hand sinks to the dantian and back up into ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Step out with the left and turn the palm over as the right foot comes round. Fair Lady weaves the shuttle, so bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink in the left. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left as the left hand comes to the hip. Step around with the right, roll up and push. Sink into the left. Step forward with the right, bringing the right hand to the hip. Left hand makes a ward off. Step to the corner with the left. Roll up and push. And bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink back into the left as the right hand makes a ward off. Step around with the right. Roll up and push. And then bring the right foot round on the heel. Press the left palm to the dantian. Turn on the ball of the left foot as your palm turns over. Step forward and left, ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Step forward and right, ward off right. Roll back. Press. Yield. And push. Little turn right. Come around on the heel. Send out the hook, step out with the left and turn the palm over as the right foot comes round. So then we have our squatting single whip. Turn out the left foot and make a fist with the left, a fist with the right, and the fist cross for 7 stars. Turn left and step back with the right to ride the tiger. Take the left foot out to the side and spin on the ball of the right. Sink in the left. Sweep lotus with the right and bring it down on the heel. Making 2 fists, we bend, bow to shoot the tiger. Half step up with your left and hammer down into that left palm. Turn to the front to split. We turn back and pick up that right foot to step forward, deflect, intercept, and punch. Turn left. Withdraw into the right foot as we turn right. Back to the center of the palms, come over the top and sink forward. And then bring the left foot round on the heel as we open the arms. Sink into the left as the hands cross and the right foot comes back. Staying in the left, we turn the right foot out. Sinking into the right, we bring the heels together and straighten up. We just feel the whole body. Notice the sensations. Notice for any places where there's a tightness or holding, and just let go as best you can. Okay, so it's really good idea to, when you finish a form or a practice, to just take a moment to notice, any place where there's holding or tension, because once we notice it, it tends to dissolve, and we can, consciously begin to dissolve it as well. So we'll do a bit more of that now as we sit and just allow ourselves to relax. Feeling, and tonight let's do a little bit of open focus awareness. So we start by just feeling the presence of the whole body, from the top of the head, right down into the soles of the feet. And just notice how the body's feeling. Notice the sensations of your feet on the ground, the feeling of the ground, that support under the feet. Feel up along the legs into the thighs. Notice the feeling of the support under the thighs and the buttocks. Allow yourself to relax into that support as best you can. Feel up along the back into the shoulders. Softening your shoulders. Softening the whole torso. Then feel down along the arms, through the elbows and the wrists, right down to the tips of the fingers. Let your arms relax. And then feel up through the neck, up into the face, the head. Imagine your whole head relaxing and face relaxing. Eyelids over the eyes relaxing. So now again, let's feel the presence of the whole body, all the sensations. And imagine and feel the space that your body occupies in this room. Imagine feeling the space that your right arm occupies. Space that your left arm occupies. And there's no right or wrong. You're just getting a sense of the space that your arms take up. Imagine feeling the space inside your torso, the space inside the right thigh and leg, the space inside the left thigh and leg, the space your right foot occupies, the space your left foot occupies. Imagine feeling the space that your head occupies, from the back of your head right into the forehead, the space from one ear to the other. Then the space inside your whole body. Now imagine feeling the space in the room up to the ceiling, space in front to the walls in front and the walls behind, the space to the wall on the right hand side, space to the wall on the left hand side. So feel yourself in this space. And now let's imagine feeling the space above the head, through the ceiling, through the building, through the space, out through the atmosphere, past the moon and the stars, all the ways to infinity. And even beyond, imagine feeling all that space to infinity. Imagine feeling the space in front of the body and behind the body, all the way to infinity. Imagine the space to infinity on the right-hand side of your body, and the space to infinity on the left-hand side of the body. Now just imagine feeling that space below the body, through the earth, through the atmosphere, past all the galaxies, to the ends of infinity, and even beyond. Imagine yourself in this vast, vast eternal space on all sides of the body. Imagine hearing the silence in this vast, vast eternal space. Imagine what the space smells like and tastes like. Imagine seeing that vast, vast space to infinity and feeling the space to infinity. Imagine all the time that's gone before, the infinite time to come. And just allow yourself to rest in this eternal now. Nothing to do right now, just noticing the feeling of the space, the quietness, the silence of the space. So now let's imagine that our minds are filled with space, surrounded by space, permeated by space. All our thoughts and sensations, emotions arise in this vast, vast eternal space. And they dissolve back into it. So just notice how the sound of my voice arises and then dissolves back into the space. And then watch as thoughts arise in your head. And as you let them go, they just dissolve back wherever they came from. And now also just notice you've no idea. You sit and wait, you've no idea what your next thought will be. Let's just watch that for a second. Curious. As you notice the thought arising, just allow it to pass through without following or developing any story. Just watch the thought as it dissolves back into the space. And just notice what it feels like to be the witness to those thoughts. It's like you're just a passenger in your own body. Just watching, listening, curious, what thought will arise next? You might notice just the peace that arises as we don't attach to the thoughts, as we just allow the thoughts to pass through. The mind can just be quieter. We can rest as that awareness, as that witness that notices all the sensations and perceptions and doesn't need to follow them. So now just allow, when you're ready, just allow your eyes to open. And when the eyes are open, just notice, you can still notice all the space all around. You can see the space. You can feel the space. You can allow your mind to stay quiet. You notice this peace is always here. Just paying attention to space and silence just helps us to access that quiet, spacious nature that we are. And now before we finish, just notice how you can feel that connection. As soon as we pay attention, we can feel the connection to the space that connects us. We can just relax into it. So let's just give ourselves permission to just stay spacious, quiet, and enjoy the peace. So lots of love. Thanks for your company. So nice to share this time with you, and have a fabulous evening. And I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now. Interesting to see. I see a few new faces over there. I don't know who that is, but anyway. Nice to see people, and thanks for the like, whoever posted. Thank you. Bye for now.